Good morning, everyone. It's Joker, and today we're back with another slime video, and we are here to attempt EX2 Space Tempered Edge, the new stage, by chance, with the current team, again, using the account from Red Scorpion. Shout out to him for letting me borrow his account for, like, the entire day, almost. But I'm going to do this on my own account, without the new units, but I wanted to get a run in with new units to see how much easier it is. So we've got Guy, who's going to give us alt gauge, who's going to orb change, he's going to do all of his stuff. We've got the hero, Rimuru, Velzard for the AoEs that will benefit from the debuff. We've got Misery for the orb boosting and the healing, and then we've got Milim in the back, just in case we need that big damage alt on a single target. So this is our first time attempting it. As you can see, I have, with permission, gone ahead and beaten EX1, and now we will beat EX2 for the first time. EX1, I cleared first try, so it wasn't terribly difficult. I did have a few units that were low on health, but we did manage to do it with nobody dying. EX2, let's find out how hard this is gonna be. Hello everyone, Editing Joker, making his domestic comeback. Dramatic. I don't know why I thought domestic. Anyways, we are here because there is a seriously large question that my Discord has been asking itself the past day or so, and that is, how do you clear this magic-changing battle skill mission in the newest Tempered Edge? And I personally didn't realize it was a quest until I went and checked and I was all done with it. So I waited and let my Discord do some science and figured out that you must use skills that affect the output of your orbs. So Misery, her orb buff effect of green output and green damage, I believe, what is it? Gauge increase and then damage. This skill counts as a battle skill that changes magic. Orb changes that also have the protection gauge, secret skill gauge, all gauge increase. These also count. So Gobta has the double orb change. He also increases your blue gauge increase by 10%. So this skill counts. Where is... let's give another example. Rimuru, Light Rimuru. He has the single orb change. It also increases the green's damage by 15%. This will count. You know what will not count, though? Strangely enough, based on what my Discord found, is that if you use the hero's rewind skill, it counts, because you're affecting the orb's output. What they also found out was that if you attempt to use another skill that would normally count while the rewind is in effect, it doesn't count. So if you use the rewind, that's one. If you use the rewind and then an orb change, it's still one, because it doesn't count your second skill. I don't understand why, and it's worded terribly in the game. Also, things to note is that just straight up orb changing does not do anything. So I don't have the new Guy, but they test it with Guy and he doesn't count, so I'm assuming the same thing works. So Hakuro, he does the 3 and 3 to oranges, but then all he does is give you 40 points. There's no buffing of the orb gauge in his skill, therefore this will not count. Also, it's not a battle skill, so because it's a protection skill. So that's two reasons why it doesn't work. I don't know if there's a character that just straight up orb changes without any other buff, though. Frey is a special, but she also boosts gauge increase. So that's what you're looking for. You're looking for orb changing and the buff combined, or just an orb buff. So take that with you will. Hopefully you guys can clear this mission now, make it a little bit easier for you. Let's get back to the video. Okay, so we have learned that Valentine needs to die first because she is the healer. And that 40% is not fun, because it pretty much, alongside Dino and Milim's individual healing, it's like they don't even do damage. So we need to get Valentine out of here ASAP. So I'm not even going to mess around here. We're going for Milim's ult. And I want her gone. It also seems like she has the least amount of health, which is probably good. So wind attack up. The bind is here. Alright, we've got 4 oranges. So how much health do you have? 171. 229. 190. Okay, so she does have the lowest amount of HP. So focus down Valentine first. That way she cannot give people that massive 40% heal. I will take a counter, okay? Okay. This should get everyone's ult right here. Do we use the rewind here? No, we don't use it here. Let's just use Guy, because we don't have the misery buff. Alright, so pop, 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 pop. Oh my god. Alright, gotta love this potato of an iPad. Pretty much failing to play this game the entire day. Okay, guard rate is up. There's the damage. There's a heal on Val. Okay, we have triple ult. We have full points. What do we do here? We have a 6-card send, so we might as well take advantage of it. So let's go ahead and space boost, rewind, Drago. So Valentine doesn't have a random turn to just heal all this damage back up if we don't kill her, which I feel like we should, but we only have 2 buffs on Milim, really. We don't have the crit, but we have 3 ults. I guess we just have to believe. Not the way that I want to do that. Alright, please die, Valentine. Please disappear from my sight. That's not a lot of damage. That's also not a lot of damage. Valentine, go away. Okay. She should be dead here, either from this or the rewind turn. Of course she guarded that last hit. And of course she countered. Okay. Oh. Okay. So... again, gonna pray that we can kill here. Okay, thank God. Alright, Valentine's dead. We can start working on probably Milim. Okay. Yeah, that attack buff is getting up there. Okay, so let's bring in Misery for Rimuru. He's kind of low. Let's heal and then buff. And then let's bring Velzard. Do we bring Velzard in? Misery's got the single target as well. Having 2 single targets actually might be better. See, that's the thing about this team, is that, yeah, there are 3 enemies, and doing damage is great, but if you don't pretty much one-shot them, they heal. Or if you don't just straight up kill Valentine first, so you need at least 1 single target damage dealer here. At least. And a good one. So Milim. Yeah, I think we just do this. Because no matter what, 2 single targets is going to do more than 2 AoEs, regardless of how you try and swing it. Alright, another counterattack, a double ult for Milim. That's what I like to see. Got an ult for the hero. Because either way, Velzard and Misery, they didn't have any ult gauge, so they wouldn't have had an ult anyways right here. So now what we can do is we can listen to a car alarm blare in the distance. Let's bring in Velzard now. We only have one orb, so that's fine. Let's use the crit, let's use the frostbite, so we'll do some damage here. So 5100. Thank you for turning off your car alarm. Let's use Guy. And now let's try and get Milim out of here before she can ult us. I don't know if we will kill here, though. 24,000. Milim. 33,000. Oh, she's not dead. Yeah, close, but not dead. And she's probably going to heal like 10% out of here. Hero might be dead here, actually, depending on who gets targeted. Okay. Do we let the hero die? No, I don't think that's a smart move. Let's get Misery back in here for the hero. And then let's boost the greens again and heal Milim. And then let's just get her ult and then get Milim out of here. 21,000. Oh, please die. Okay. Alright, Dino. So now we just need to nuke, but we've already used most of our buffs. So I don't really want to send Misery here yet. Okay, the car alarm is back. We have one Milim card. Okay, let's get Misery out of here. Let's work on these ults. We really need a Milim ult, is what we really, really, really need here. Everybody has an ult. We are on turn 9. One single target from a level 92 Misery, whose gear is probably not close to being done because she came out last night. No chance of using the 40% support from Rimuru. I think we send this and just get him lower. 8,000 damage. 10,000 damage. Alright, one attack. Perfect. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use Guy. We're gonna get Milim's ult. And then next turn we're gonna use the attack boost from Rimuru on Milim, and then we'll bring in the other two ults, and then we will kill. I have no doubt in my mind that we can kill turn 11. There's probably a challenge for doing it like turn 9 or so. I don't know if, I mean, I'm sure there's a way to do it, but I don't know about it being here. So let's get Misery in here for Velzard. We'll use the attack buff, and we'll send Misery first. That way we can at least get her ult in here for funsies. And then the hero can come in for Rimuru. No, let's actually send the hero, Misery, Milim. There we go. We should win here. 15,000. Misery. We'll watch her ult. We haven't really used it at all this entire day. Dual execution. 12,000? Oh my god. Alright, and Milim does 38.7. Okay, so we are done. That is EX2 Tempered Edge cleared with the 3 new units, right? So next time we do this, it will be with my box without Velzard and Guy, and we'll see if it was easier or if it's more difficult to do that. But let me know in the comments what you guys think about this Tempered Edge stage. Is it easier? Is it harder? What teams did you use to beat this? But that's it for me. Take it easy, and I'll see you later.